just released a brand new course over on Patreon that teaches a ton of amazing things. But one of the concepts that I cover in that video that I know a lot of players are interested in is gallops. How to do them, how to get that tight percussive sound that sounds incredible over a fat drum beat. We're gonna learn it all. First, let's go over what is a gallop. A gallop is more of a guitar term, but it's really just 2 16th notes followed by an 8th note. Get some juice here. So what that is, like I said, 2 16th notes followed by 1 8th note at this particular tempo. But if we were to look at that just the way I'd describe it, I'm no theory expert, I'm not even a theory dude or anything, but let's just say this represents a note, we'll call it the 16th note. This represents a note, we'll call it the 16th note. And this represents the 8th note. 2 16th notes are the same as an 8th note, just in terms of their timing. You know, a 16th plus a 16th equals an 8th. It's kind of like 1 plus 1 equals 2. But the duration of time between this note is the same as the duration of time between this note and then this note, because it's double the length of those, is a little bit longer. Okay, so the duration of time between this note and this note is the same. The duration of time between this note and this note is the same. And the duration of time between this note and the whole thing starting over is the sum of these two notes. 16th plus 16th equals 1/8. Just some math there. For those who are interested, it's just dun, 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 dun. So dun, dun, dun. There's the same amount of time in between each one of those, but the third pick, the third note, is the same length as these two combined. Dun, dun, dun. Repeat, dun, dun, dun. So now we got that out of the way. When it's done super fast, you don't notice that as much. But it's got that gallop sound, you know, like a horse. Listen. Metallica. I can't remember how that goes. Something like that. There we go. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting off point. So now that we know what a gallop is, dig-a-din, 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 how do you practice that? How do you start like working on them? So I would say, get a metronome. I like this one right here. This is the Pro Metronome. This app was recommended to me 15 or 20 years ago, and it's just the one I downloaded, and I've been using it ever since, and it works great. It's called Pro Metronome. We'll start it, fire it up. We're at 120 there. That might be a little fast to start with if you're just getting started with the stuff. Let's go to 100. See what that sounds like. Man, this is so quiet I can't even hear it. Can't even really hear that. I don't know why it's so quiet right now. So I'm playing 3 notes per beat. 4. 3 picks per beat, but again, it's da-da-dun, 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 not, which would be triplets. So that's how I'd practice that. Now take a closer look here. What I'm going is down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So let's do that. struggling to play on time there because I can't hear this metronome right now, which sucks. I don't know why. I can't stop the video right now and just start all over. But anyways, you hear what's happening there, right? So that's how I would practice just getting started with that. Muting slightly, just placing my hand across the bridge. It's open. The more I put my hand across the bridge there, the more muted it is. If it was totally open, if I didn't have my hand muted or placed on the bridge at all, I'd be like, because I'm putting my hand there across the bridge, parallel to the bridge, fairly parallel. And the more muting I want, the closer I move it in like this, or just tilt my hand in like that. Okay, so we could do it like that. We could also, this is a little bit more advanced, but depending on how you want to do it, if you start arming yourself with what I'm about to say now, you'll know it from the beginning and you'll be better on the other side. Check this out. I'm going to go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So I'm maintaining up, down picking throughout the whole thing. Check it out. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But for the sake of this example, we're just going to go down, up, down, down, up, down. And that's how I'd practice that. Just starting at 100. And then move it up. Let's try 120. Again, I can't hear this very well, but eventually, you know, go to 130, 140, 150. We'll go to 180. Listen. Okay? Now, there's a lot of different things we can do. Let's put one pick in between each one. Hear that? Take it, then up. And then again, and again. Another very common, like riffing thing that you hear in metal all the time. And that's actually that Meshuggah thing, right? I don't know that riff, so that's what they're doing. Now that I hear it, yeah. But I'm using that up, down, down. I'm going. But they're going down, up, 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 down. Something like that. So that's one. Then I'd move into that. So you got the first part, just straight gallops in a row. Then putting a pick in between each one. Now let's try putting two picks in between each one. Hear that? You can put any number you want in between. Let's try 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how I'd practice this stuff. You know, just get it at a comfortable tempo for you where you can do them straight in a row. Then working to slow it back down and put 1 in between. Then slow it down again, get that, or get it at the speed, then slow it down again and do 2 in between each one. Same thing, 4 in between each one. Let's put 6 in between each one, which kind of like completes the measure. So that's how I'd go about practicing that whole thing, bringing it up to speed, using a metronome, get the Pro Metronome app, use your DAW, whatever you want to do. And then one final thing is just like kind of like a little bonus lesson here. A lot of guys talk about, you know, when I ask, what are you interested in learning as a guitarist? You know, what are you struggling with? And a lot of them say string skipping. So You can take it as simply as just doing down picks. Each one I'm going to go 6, 4, 5, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 6. Now that's just like a boring, rudimentary exercise, but it's helpful. Okay, so that's one exercise on its own, but put the gallops in there. It's a great exercise. Not only are you working on your gallops, but you're working on string skipping and keeping it all clean. I got my tone at like half volume there, so just so it sounds nice and clean. So that's a little bonus for you to take it to the next level. But gallops are just one of the things I cover in my latest mini course over on Patreon. In that lesson, I teach 5 riffs that all contain different riffing concepts, and you'll learn so much by giving them a try and just hearing what I have to say about everything. All the ways I apply these concepts while I'm writing riffs and songs, and all the things I think about when I'm trying to write great riffs. I talk about note and chord choices, vibrato, picking and feel, and you'll notice all those things drastically improve for you as you start working with my courses. You get the Guitar Pro tablature, which also contains the backing tracks. You get a printable PDF of the tablature. You get a full 30-minute lesson video and the isolated drum tracks. And don't let the advanced part of this latest mini course scare you. Everything I teach is attainable, and I try to explain it all in a way that everyone can understand. Plus, I have other courses aimed more towards newer to intermediate players that will get you armed and ready for the more challenging courses. All of my courses are meant to work together. And all of my courses, lessons, jam bundles, and awesome guitar tabs are completely free for Patreon members. Once you're in, you instantly have access to everything my Patreon club has to offer. Plus, I do monthly giveaways, and it's a community of like-minded guys who all love heavy music, guitars, and gear, just like me. I hope you'll consider joining us today. Let's jam.